Breaking: President Donald Trump on the verge of revoking emergency legal status for immigrants from Central America and Haiti. Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a breaking news story. This one comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com, and it says that President Trump's administration took a step towards ending legal status for hundreds of thousands of immigrants previously granted emergency permission to live in the U.S., also known as TPS, or Temporary Protective Status, according to reports. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson informed the Department of Homeland Security that the crisis in Haiti and Central American countries have gone down, a key factor in determining whether individuals from those nations are eligible to live and work in the United States. The determination could lead DHS to revoke their temporary protective status at a review mandated by federal law. State Department spokesperson told reporters, quote, "No decision has been announced regarding TPS for nationals of Haiti, El Salvador, Honduras, or Nicaragua." And he went on to say, quote, "We have no comments on internal and interagency deliberation. I would refer you to DHS for additional information." Now, the DHS spokesperson, Tyler Holton, said regarding the Monday renewal deadline, quote, "No decision has been made at this time." So DHS says no determination has been made as of yet. And the State Department says, well, we don't know as of yet, and we can't really talk about it. So they're taking a step forward into ending it, but it doesn't mean that right now it's had already been ended. Okay, I'm sure that once the president comes back, he is going to have a speech regarding this situation, folks. Okay? Now, TPS, what it is a protective status from people of different nations where there's either civil war or they have a really, really bad like cartel problem and they fear for their safety or the safety of their family, or there has been such a massive natural disaster that they needed to come into the United States and be protected in the United States, and they need to stay here until their country is habitable again. An example of that will be Haiti. The massive earthquake in Haiti that dispersed millions of Haitians, or hundreds of thousands of Haitians, all over the United States and all over the world. Now that Haiti is, I wouldn't say back to how it was before, but it's a little bit more sustainable, then those people can no longer qualify because the country can bring them back. You know, so that's the reason why this is up for deliberation. The deadline for this is this Monday, as in 2 days from now. Okay, so the president is definitely going to be talking about this soon. And DHS and both the State Department have to come up with a plan of what they're going to do. End TPS, or they can do exactly what they did with DACA and throw it to Congress and hope that they figure it out, which they never will. Because if you guys didn't know, the whole DACA deal that the Democrats kept on pushing their constituents and saying, you know what, we're going to have a DACA deal before Christmas. Don't you worry about it. And now it has come out, I think it was yesterday or today, that the Democrats can't make a deal. The Democrats can't come to a determination. And now the whole DACA deal is going to be taken care of probably until February, right? Just days or probably weeks before the deadline, the 6-month deadline that President Trump imposed. Okay, because remember, folks, President Trump said, you know what, I'm going to throw it at Congress. They'll figure it out. But if they don't, then I'll have to take a second look and I will make the final determination. Okay, so I think that the same thing is going to happen with TPS. All right, let me just give you a little bit of a rundown of what TPS is and what it does. If you guys want more information, the link is in the comments below. It's pinned to the top. Just click on it. It'll take you to the article that we wrote. and it'll give you much more information regarding TPS, what it is, how can people apply to it, what type of situations that is applied to. All that stuff is all on the report. So again, the link for it is in the comments below, pinned to the top. All right, so let's begin. The Secretary of Homeland Security may designate a foreign country for TPS due to conditions in that country that are temporarily prevent the country's nationals from returning safely, or in certain circumstances where the country is unable to handle the return of its nationals adequately. USCIS may grant TPS to eligible nations of certain countries or part of the countries who are already in the United States. Eligible individuals without nationality who has last resided in the designated country may also be granted TPS. The Secretary may designate a country for TPS due to the following temporary conditions in that country. Ongoing armed conflict. So again, like I was saying, civil war. If there's a civil war going on, like in the 80s with El Salvador, there was tons of civil war going on. People were fleeing the country and they were seeking refuge in the United States. Those type of people would fall under TPS, and they would be granted a 3-year TPS grant. Okay. So another thing that would also give people TPS protection is an environmental disaster. Like I said, what happened in Haiti. Okay, an earthquake, a hurricane, anything like that, people need to come to the United States, then they'll fall under TPS protection. Okay, or an epidemic too. That's another one that the State Department has deemed eligible. Other extraordinary and temporary conditions. Now, basically what that means is, like, if people are dying like of some type of plague or Zika or anything like that, that could also fall under. Or also if someone, let's say if you live in a country where you're in a Muslim majority country and they're hunting down Christians and Catholics, you can also fall, and you can also be protected under TPS. Okay, so that's what they mean, temporary conditions, extraordinary conditions, all that stuff. It says, during the designated period, individuals who are TPS beneficiaries or who are found preliminary eligible for TPS upon initial review of their cases are not to be removed from the United States, can obtain the employment authorization document or a worker's permit, may be granted travel authorization. So which means that you can actually travel back to your country, but once you want to come back to the US, you'll be able to get through. Okay. So that is just a basic rundown of what TPS is. If you want more information of who can apply and how it works and how long they have it for and how many times they can renew it, all that information is on the report. So make sure you guys click it in the link on the comments below. So yeah, folks, let us know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that President Trump and the Trump administration should shut down TPS? Because put it this way, folks. As of right now, on the TPS rolls, there's around 2 million people. Think about that. 2 million people. If, let's say, 600,000 of those are working right now, and the TPS gets taken off and they have to leave the country, that would vacate 600,000 jobs. Think about that. Same thing with DACA. DACA is another one that can vacate another 500,000 jobs. So imagine TPS gets shut down, 600,000. DACA gets shut down, 500,000. Okay, that's 1.1 million jobs that will be opening up within the next probably year or two. Okay, so this is very good for jobs. These things need to be shut down. Taxpayers are picking up the bill for both of these programs pushed by the leftist and the Obama administration. Okay, just think about that real quick, but let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Okay, nobody cares what I think. We want to know what you think. Smack the like button if you guys like this report. Also, make sure to check out the links in the description below. If you want to help out the channel, demonetization is going crazy on our channel right now. So we need all the help we can get. So if you guys can help us out, the link is in the description below for our PayPal or Patreon or GoFundMe, whichever one you guys feel more inclined. Thank you very much in advance. If you guys missed any of our previous videos, this should be coming up on your screen. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, subscribe, click the notification bell, and also let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And share this report on social media, folks. All right, we want to know what everybody thinks about this. Should TPS be shut down? Should DACA be shut down? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.